Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from August the 14th, Sunday, up to 20th of August, Saturday, 2022. And this is for you coming from Aquarius. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms are something very special. All those lines coming and going and the signs being changed, they're all done by your soul. That's the soul is the background of all things that's going to happen to you. You are not meant to be known. We'll talk more about this later. And if you like to play your lotteries, to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, I'll show you how to do that skill, also with the age of your soul. Sunday, the 14th of August, you coming from Aquarius, it's a very lucky morning afternoon. All the things that you say and do are going to be wonderfully said. So the planets of communication are all very powerfully placed. So meet people to be able to convince them for whatever purpose to back you or to support you, and you'll get that wonderfully done. You'll be able to contact with people and be on the same wavelength as well. So do that so that you get the most best benefit in the morning afternoon. Evening and nightfall is a big problem. And evening and nightfall, be careful that the planets of arrogance are there. So you will show arrogance and you will be a difficult person to deal with. Well, it's going to make you the loser because these planets are not to your favor. Try to be on the same wavelength as people. Communicate nicely with them. Don't show any kind of insultingness to people. Otherwise, it's going to be a bad evening and nightfall, and you'll just be the loser for it. Monday, the 15th of August. This is a very lucky morning afternoon. Your levels of creativity are going to be fantastic where you work or where you do business. And most of all, you're going to have the chance to be on the same wavelength as people. So agreements are easily made, support is easily found. Wherever you are, job or business, go that way. And you'll have a wonderful morning and afternoon, which will be very beneficial to you. It also shows your flair of creativity is very high. And that again will make your bosses be very happy with you if you have a job. Or in business, your partnerships will grow and remain very successful. Evening and nightfall is what I don't like very much. The planets of emotions are not steady. So there's disappointment waiting for you in the evening nightfall. Sometimes not going out at all may be the best way to get rid of this problem. But if you have to be out, plans already made, tell yourself don't be too expectant and don't be wanting to chase a romance because the disappointments will come at you. So have a wait and see what you want to do in the evening nightfall without opening your heart. And also, apart from emotions, I see some planets of meeting people who are not on the same wavelength as you. So it's going to be a disappointing evening nightfall. Tuesday, the 16th of August. Well, I don't like the morning afternoon because the planets of deception and deceit are there. Whether at work, whether in business, tell yourself something can go very wrong in the morning and afternoon of Tuesday, the 16th of August. And that's the reason why it says you will fail in trying to attempt to do anything. So rather than do it on your own, wanting to be in the limelight, why don't you be part of a team would be better for you and you will be much safer. Because when things are going to go wrong, and they are going to go wrong on this Tuesday, 16th of August, even accidents can happen, verbal accidents, physical accidents, and even emotional accidents. So you're going to feel cheated, you're going to feel deprived. So be part of a team will be better off for you. Evening and nightfall is pretty good. And now you'll find solutions in the evening nightfall, which you couldn't find in the morning afternoon. And that's the time where you can also meet people. I call them heavyweights, people who have the clout to help you. You can meet them in the evening nightfall. Wear your best colors. Once you wear your best colors, your aura will shine and you'll be able to impress them with your ideas. So, big plans, meeting big people, and getting something good for yourself is waiting. Trouble is, this morning and afternoon planets who are not very steady, two of them will be there. So, again, be careful. that not everybody may be on your side in this evening nightfall. Identify the people who can't work with you and try to be not insulting to them. Wednesday, the 17th of August, this is 24 hours of good luck. In the morning, hour by hour, there's a bonding between you and others, whether at place of work, whether in business, whether at home. There's a bonding process going on, and the bonding process will make you very secure. So, hour by hour, whatever you say and do is going to be very beneficial to you. So, identify who you want to go with in the sense of looking for shelter or looking for improvement. At your place of work, talk to your bosses. In the business side, talk to the people you are partnering with or looking for business. Something very good is going to happen, and it's a long term bonding and security getting done for you. Evening and nightfall, planets are moving faster. When they move faster, they're pretty good. They bring results back to you very quickly. So that's going to happen evening, nightfall. So the whole day, you can profit in one way or another and be successful in everything you attempt to do. So bookmark exactly what you want to have done on this day, Wednesday, the 17th of August. And then wear your best colors are very important. When you wear good colors, you connect to good planets. You need all these energies. And you'll come away and remember the Wednesday, 17th August did a lot good for you. Thursday, the 18th of August, this is going to be a bit of an anger morning and afternoon. Angry planets are there. So they will tend to make you angry or being upset very easily. And then you could retaliate with words that are not good, and an argument will follow. That's the pattern of problems I see in the morning and afternoon. So why don't you take the soft approach, which simply means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. That way you're not going to provoke anybody, and you will make sure that the aggressive side of you will never emerge. Try to do that morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, you get plainly lucky. Your planets of communication, money planets, and such things. Well, don't go out for the fun of it in the evening nightfall. Go out with people who can help you make money, whether it's business contracts or find you a better job. Go out with your bosses, and you will see the results of what happens in the evening nightfall is going to be very, very good for you. The trouble is, one or two of these angry planets from the morning afternoon will also find their way there. So try to keep your tone of voice very pleasant and your messages very pleasant as well. Friday, the 19th of August, too much ego is seen, and this turns out to be a very bad morning and afternoon. You are going to be the victim. If you're at work, be careful, blame will come upon you. If you're in business, you're going to lead something into a great problem. So, being part of a team, whether at work or in business, can be the answer. Somebody else with a better horoscope for that day may be able to identify what you're doing wrongly and then save you from having to be blamed very badly on this morning and afternoon. You can be very disappointed for what you want, so don't be too expectant in any area. Having lunch with somebody, also things can go wrong because you will tend to impose your will on others. So be flexible and negotiable. You will tone down the atmosphere of morning and afternoon and make it better for you. I like your evening and nightfall very much. You're on the same wavelength now with people, and they admire you and they want to be with you. Chasing for the romance, evening, nightfall is better. And meeting people to further your ambitions, evening and nightfall is better. So plan it for the evening, nightfall, and make sure you wear your best colors as well. Saturday, the 20th of August, is a very emotional morning afternoon. Emotional in the sense that disappointments can come. They may come in the emotional side for you. They may come in what you expect and won't happen. So tell yourself, whatever, whoever you are with, and whatever you plan to do, just don't be too expectant of anything, and that way you won't be too disappointed. Being part of a team will be better. You're going to be very moody, very changeable. So that's also no good. So let somebody else plan the morning, afternoon, and just follow it quietly. Let the hours pass. I don't like your evening nightfall either. This time the word accidents jumps up. Accidents can be physical, they can be verbal, they can be emotional accidents. So you're going to be a target by these planets of being blame for doing something wrong or saying something wrong. So try to say less and do less in the evening nightfall and remain as polite as yourself. Don't rile up somebody who will tend to go at you like an enemy, because that's what I fear. You can create many enemies during the evening nightfall. So if you feel that some people are not too friendly, just move away from the company would be better for you. And accidents again. So drive around very safely and don't take risk of any kind. So that's the week for you. Now, this 90-minute session. Firstly, what I'll do is I will talk to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you what the platform looks like so you know exactly the ups and the downs, when to be in, when to be out. Secondly, in depth, I will talk to you about your health for the next 9 years. I will identify the areas you need help, and I'll identify the areas that you can protect where health is concerned. I'll show you your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions and many other energies. All these energies, when used, if they are good energies, they connect to your good planets. If they're bad energy, they connect to your bad planets. So to be safe, I'll show you the energies of colors and everything else, even directional energy. And I will show you how to reach that magic already inside you, which is the soul. You have a soul, I have a soul, everybody has one. There is a purpose of this soul to help you be successful. That's why it's given to you. It's your caretaker. And it lets you know the ups and downs in your life by putting them on your palms. And people like me will look at your palms and realize health wise or money wise or wherever wise, why is it going right or why is it going wrong? And so we will do all that. And all that will just cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years and have find all the remedies which I will teach you. And if you like to play lotteries, I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. And that will set you off. To win a lottery, you need a supernatural energy. So I include the energies of the soul as well. So it's going to be a wonderful 90 minutes with me. And you'll be a different person after that. And you will know how to tap the energies to make you very great. So here's my email again. Send me this email. Let's get down to having a contract between you and me to get your next 9 years done for you. In the meantime, I wish you a good week and a good life as well. Thank you. Goodbye.